Hi, everybody. This week we're going to talk about the artist Claude Monet and the art movement Impressionism. Now, Impressionism was a kind of art that happened in the late 1800s, and Impressionists, they were very interested in painting just a little piece of time, kind of like a snapshot on a camera. They painted faster than people before them, and the artist Claude Monet, he was really interested in how the light from the sun looked at different times of the day. So he would paint the same thing sometimes in the morning and then in the afternoon and
Look at
at
these
night.
different pictures. You can tell that Monet was really interested in how the light looked at different times of the day because he painted the exact same thing at different times of the day and looked at the light.
I'll tell you a little story about him. He had assistants that would come and set up all his paints and his canvases and his easel. And he'd say he wanted to paint like a lake or something. And he would come up there and he'd come up to where his assistant was and he'd look up at the sky and he'd be like, oh, no, it's too cloudy. The light's not really what I want. And he'd just walk away. And I guess his assistants got kind of mad at that. I probably would too. But we're going to look at some of his paintings, especially his painting Impression Sunrise, which is kind of like a sunrise over the water.
Impression Sunrise was painted by Claude Monet in 1872.
And we're going to make our own picture that is kind of like that. We're going to do some silhouette cityscapes, and we'll talk about what a silhouette is. We'll talk about what a cityscape is, and we will talk a little bit about Claude Monet in this project. I really hope you like it because I really like this project. I had fun making mine. You'll see my example and how I made it in this project. If you have any questions, reach out. I'm always here to help.